Yeah, folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld. Last episode, Randy was kind of a mean jerk. Having no chill. We started the episode with attack. We did choose, or we didn't start the episode with attack. We started the episode right after an attack. We still haven't cleaned up all the friggin' mink corpses from a manhunter pack. Although, I guess, honestly, cleaning those up is pretty low priority to put over there. And then we did take an optional shuttle mission, although it wasn't really optional because it was a book reward, so we had to take it. But we haven't even gone and picked up everything from over there that we'd like, because quest for available danger pods. Thank you for not offering books, because I feel I would have to accept that. You might fight. No, it's another mech cluster, so yeah, they wouldn't fight each other. So no, definitely not. Definitely not. What's wrong with you? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do some rituals here to see if maybe we can get another replacement. Because we lost back. Plus, we could use more mood boosts. Hopefully, they'll go okay. Oh, friendly visitors. Oh. No. Like, at some point, we're going to wake these guys up when there's someone on the map to fight. But not for that one. I think I'm going to immediately chain... That's the dance party. No, we're going to do this. Let's chain all these. A wanderer joined. Priest, you have medical skill? Yes! Okay. Hathing should be fine regardless. I can have you pick something up on the way. But I'm a little concerned. So what I'm going to do is recruit you, move you here, move you here, move you here. Okay. Stay in the walled area. Afterwards, do this. Oh my god, we have a frickin' doctor. Okay. Turn off doctoring for everyone else. We may still have to do some doctoring for self-doctoring when things get cray-cray, but a lot of times it's just going to be this. Oh, you can grow. Oh, you can do quite a lot of things. Okay. We did lose one of our constructors, but we still have a ridiculous number of them. I think we'll probably still have you focus on this. And then maybe mine, yeah. You do plant work and then mining, because we only have the one, and then you can construct as a spare thing, and that's going to be okay. Listen, just the fact that you've got medical skill is great. You have a wooden hand. We might want to replace that. Jealous sucks. How bad of a mood boost is... Yeah, -8 is really bad. Tough is amazing, though. Oh, you don't fight. All right, we will release you. It's less than great. Flapjack's also jealous, right? No, Flapjack's just greedy. Okay, hold on. Then what I can do is I will make this into priest room as a reward for being a doctor. No, don't sleep together. That's not what we're looking for. And then I'm going to make a new bedroom here. Let's turn on this light. And we need it to be impressive, but we need priests to be impressive-er. Let's make sure these come out at least good quality. And actually, for the bed, I want you to be at least excellent quality. And then... I don't know if we have to go with the fine flooring or not. Art will help as well. I don't know, do we still have art project? No, that's the wrong one. That's the art bench here. Let me go and queue up a few more statues, because we can use them to spam both these rooms. And I think I will go and say, all right, fine, we'll put in fine marble tiles in this room here. Okay, we got a gift of a Molotov cocktail and a recurve bow. All right, that's very exciting. You walk right through the mech cluster, because sure. Random cargo pods. What's Randy sending us? Plasteel. I still want to go and pop this. We built this ages ago, but we really... yeah. We did have the big fire burning everything down. There might have been one chill episode where I could have gotten in there. I don't know. Compacted steel meteorite. Randy is trying to apologize now. But I don't know. I don't buy it. And ironically, now what we need is a raid that we can use to fight the mech cluster with. Okay. So priest doesn't fight, so we're going to keep him over on the right side, which is usually where I keep my non-combatants. So some stuff. You're going to recolor apparel. You have a really interesting color palette here with that bright lime green. But who am I to judge? Ooh, Masterwork Duster. Okay. Oh, and Sioko's growing. Medical. Super immune. 1 combat skill. We don't need a million constructors. I think we'll probably craft and plant. Plant's going to be good sort of everyday busy work, but we can train up another high-level crafter. Okay, Sayoko. That's lovely. Let's change your work things. We'll turn on firefighting. I'll probably leave the hunting off for now. I mean, we could just give you a random weapon. I'll keep the hunting off, but we will probably give you a random weapon. Let's do that and that. And even though you have crafting stuff, you can't currently, you still can't smith. But I'm going to get you started on tailoring. You can do the tailoring training. That's going to be fine. And then, oh, crafting, probably we'll do the 2 on everything over here, just to make sure we've got block making perfectly fine. Okay. And yeah, Sayoko, we will give you a gun. You can grab this chain shotgun, for example, not the sniper rifle. I'll probably still try to keep you out of combat. That's going to be fine. We got a bunch of stuff to sell, but I don't think I want to send in an array right now. Like, we obviously have too much stuff, right? That's pretty clear. I guess I could turn off the bandolier jobs for a little bit. And we'll be making plenty of blocks. That's going to be okay. And I did do marble. Yeah, okay, I did. Book. Oh, legendary work. I'm going to get you to prioritize the bed. Okay, legendary bandolier. And the bed is only good quality. You know what? I will leave it actually as good for now. We might change things later. We'll give Flapjack this bedroom. It's decent. As soon as it reaches impressive, Flapjack will be happy. And then we just have to make sure that the priest's room stays better. Oh, do we have to convert? No, you match our ideology because you join via the ritual. So, okay, that's good. Okay, whew. Man, I'm nervous. Flapjack is greedy. We're working on it, man. We're working on it. Oh, I think this light was supposed to go over here, but got knocked down. Maybe I'll put it there. It's a little less likely to get smashed. I think it was a little closer. That way we can fight in the light. Maybe I'll get a redundant one. Again, the light doesn't matter for combat. We're just trying to avoid the darkness mood penalty. That is all we're trying to avoid here. So yeah, the priest is tough. You know, well, okay, here's the thing. I was going to say, even though you can't fight, it doesn't mean you can't stand somewhere and provide melee block, especially if you're tough. But because you're a doctor, I think it's really important, actually, that we leave you out of combat. So that's likely going to be the situation. We've got you walled restricted. I mean, actually, what I could do instead is I could go and work restrict everyone, perhaps even the kid. That's fine. We can go out of the base limits. And in fact, these guys aren't even awake. So we could go... ooh, that's interesting that that's not part of our work area. We could even go and walk through this area and not care. But just in case they wake up, I'm not going to do that. So I think this is the work area I'm going to set. In fact, well, they probably won't go over here, but just in case, I will go and pull back here even more. And you can walk through a forbidden area. That's okay. I just don't want them lingering around here, and then it gets struck by lightning or something, and then all the critters, all the mechs wake up. Work schedule is done, and then you've got that. Okay, good. So people can wander off the map, so there'll be a little bit of work going on over here. Do we want to pop the danger zone? Probably not while we've got the mech threat on board. And I still don't want to do the mechanator stuff, because we don't have that technology as an option. You're going for a swim over here, which is interesting. I'm not sure that was really the highest priority, but fine. Oh, let's go and unforbid this vent so that we can build that and get the temperatures linked up now properly. Oh, no, yeah, it's already slightly impressive. It's slightly impressive without the marble dresser. All right. Well, you know what? I'll say as long as it's good and above, we'll tolerate that. That one may have been good already, but we don't want to do too fancy because then we'd have to go and do more work on Priest's room because Priest wants the best room. Do that. There we go. Vent. Slightly impressive. Okay, somewhat impressive. Yeah, that's good. So I think maybe with a little dirt, it might drop down a little bit, but that's fine. So now everyone is happy. Having a little party here. That's great. Got lots of horses. Maybe I could send a trade caravan out right now. I really feel like we should do that. Have these guys reset themselves. The northern one has. And the southwest. And the north one is all along the road. I think we go for it. I think we send a caravan. We'll do book as per usual. One of the mares. We might have to send a pair of horses, actually. Oh, that one's pregnant. This and a stallion. I'll bring another couple of fine meals. Okay. Yeah. Wow, okay, some of these must be really on the verge of rotting. What about this stack? Okay, whatever. Little stacks of leather that are just occupying space and not really stacking well. That's a lot of tea. I like to keep a really good buffer for mood. No one's addicted, actually. We could really go and do a lot more. Let's unload a lot of tea. We had a lot of dye, too. I could probably go and unload a bunch of this. Okay. Maybe... I mean, it's heavy, but let's get rid of some of the small stacks of block. Just probably come from deconstruction. I might want to do more of those, but we'll leave a bunch. We're going to keep all of our books, of course. And ignore the biocoded ones, which... Oh, they're probably lying around on the map. Or maybe they've already been moved to our rotting stockpile. That's possible. So I don't care about any of those. Keep those. I get rid of the Molotovs. I mean, they can be good. They can be good for wealth management too. Okay, we got some tainted stuff. I might end up accidentally picking up some tainted stuff in here, which is not the end of the world if that happens. I don't know. Some of this, it's hard to see. I'll just go click. And then a ton of silver. Oh, that is heavy. And how did we do? Tainted. Okay, if there's any more tainted stuff, I don't know. All right, let's do that. And yes, it's not much food, although you will graze or gather a little bit, some berries and things. That should be okay. Quite a few people will go and help with that. I hope it's only the smoke spear that wakes up and not the others. Oh, masterwork cowboy hat. That's nice. Sayoko's working on plant stuff. Nice. Quest available. Joiner. Starlink. It's pretty easy, but I'm not sure that we're going to do that. Oh, yeah, there you go. Sleep. I mean, you're going to have to sleep at some point, but it would have been nicer if you made it a little further before you slept. That definitely cleaned up this. We still have too much stuff. That'll do. Einstein. Things are being burninated. Lovely. Including some of the random little animal corpses that are still lingering around. Oh, let's get that stuff hauled out, because it might go and screw up some of the placement for combat. Thank you very much. Visitor with some items to trade. We don't have any silver, unfortunately, but we could sell you a fancy hat. Okay, caravan has arrived. Okay, I don't really care who talks to him. You go and do that. And then caravan here, trade. Huskies, ducks, no. Chocolate. Well, we'll bring chocolate home as a treat. Nitromine, components, advanced components. It might be time to start doing this. So looks like IT. Sell these dyes. I think we skip that. We only got 2 reinforced barrels, but we don't even have a mortar book yet. Devil Strand. I think we already have a Devil Strand book, but of course we're going to do this anyway. If we get an excellent or masterwork recreation book, we might grab one. This. I don't think we need those. These weapons seem unimpressive to me. Light machine gun, no, I don't think I'm buying that. And then I'm going to try to be on the lookout for armor. Oh yeah, we're selling that. That's fine. They're pretty beat up. Recon helmet, I don't know. I mean, that'd probably be better than a lot of the headwear we're already using, but a bunch of the wealth of this is the prestige part, which isn't terribly impressive. tons of statues. We've already got a telescope. Screw it. Let's get the Prestige Recon helmet. If I can remember where I saw it. Right there. We're still coming away with extra silver, and that's with buying all the components. Oh, we'll buy a bunch of regular medicine as well. Okay, so we'll spend a little bit of silver. That's fine. Fuck it. Frick it. We'll get the neutromine as well. Here, I'll buy a lavish meal that won't rot for the way home. You deserve a treat. You've got the chocolate, too. Done. And done. Okay. Animal disease plague. Oh, and then the little trading offer here. What do you got? You've got some components, survival meals. Haircut? No. Well, that is a pretty heavy-duty plague. So Priest is going to get to do some training here. Hopefully this goes okay. The 10 quality is at least not like 0%, which is what we've been experiencing in the past. I'm going to flag a few more of these for medical. Just because, I mean, the animals will go and lie down. Oh my god, of course there's a phone call. Of course there is. I'm going to put a quick little pause here. Hey, folks. Hey, folks, sort of. We're back after the phone call. My apologies for the pause there, but it was my dad that called. Everyone should be familiar with exactly how that works. The only person who ever calls, and who seemingly only ever calls during a live stream or during a recording, is my dad. To be fair, they don't know. My parents don't know when I might be recording. I don't record for very long every day because I do have to manage my voice. They do know my live streaming schedule. Well, they should in theory, but they apparently they never wrote it down because they like to call during that. Yeah, it's the one phone call I can't ignore. Phone call from my dad. And, ooh, caravan has approached. Are we gonna do shenanigans here? You guys are not terribly impressively armed, but maybe we should do shenanigans? Forbid? Forbid? Do this. Recruit everyone. Actually, Priest, make sure to stay inside, please. Get ready in position over here. Oops, you guys come here. Stein, you've got a decent long-range weapon. You're going to go stand there. Put an... What did I click on? I don't know. Put an open... Hold open. And Suyoko, grab an EMP grenade and then go stand over here. I think we're going to do some funny things with this trade caravan. Now, I'm not convinced they're really going to do a ton of damage to these guys, but they will soften them. And the important thing here is that they will drop all their loot. Run, Stein. Run. Run. Run faster. Run faster. Oh, that reset your movement, which isn't what I want. Close the door. Okay, one's going to chase. That's fine. Just keep running. You get caught. Faster. Faster. Okay, good. Good. And then people kind of group up over here. Okay. I will reforbid these doors just in case these guys decide to run through and then pull some robots in. Yeah, hopefully they do a little bit of damage. Stein, I don't like that you're bleeding. Tend to yourself. Oh, you can tend... Okay, even without doctoring turned on, you can do it. That's good. Okay, you're not bleeding. I don't suppose you've got range... Oh, you do. Oh, on that guy. This might be a good case to get a sniper rifle re-equipped. Oh, they're turning around and shooting at us, so no, don't want that. But if we can have them, like, come piecemeal... And it's not happening yet. A little bit of fire. Oh! Interesting. They're ignoring the forbidding here. Oh, okay. So I guess that doesn't matter. They're going to run. And now they're going to be out three. Okay, good. No, that's fine. Suyoko. Ooh, I might be able to get a better angle. There's a little bit better. Eat stuns. Oh, book can't fire from here. Can you fire? Can you move? That's what I'm asking you to do. Okay. 2 centipedes. Inspired trade. Okay, it's not too bad. Oh, get the stun. You're not actually firing yet. Good. Excellent. Good. Very good. Okay. Everyone's shooting, I think. Not meleeing. Oh, book can't shoot there. Can you shoot here? Here? There. Okay. Chaining the stuns. Actually, if you're the last one left, and you are, I can even get my meleers in there. Although you might get friendly fired. I don't know. Oh, there you go, baboon. There you are. You're not stunned anymore. You're going to punch back some. Must be nearly dead. There we go. Okay. This stuff being on fire, I think isn't a huge deal. It shouldn't affect the base. There's enough fire that, yeah, I probably will just have to let that be. I'm going to do a full-on restrict, including on the kiddo. And then someone who's not too badly injured. Yeah, you're already XP maxed on your shooting. Flapjack isn't. Come over here, because you get less XP, so that makes sense. We're going to get you to start killing the smoke spewer. Capsule's fine. Unforbid things. Okay. Right. Nothing hostile. I think we're fine. Okay. Actually, I don't even remember if you get XP from doing this. No, you don't. Okay, so it didn't matter who you sent. I just want to drop you so that you don't take an injury. Done. Unforbid. Oh, and the rain is coming. Okay, Randall finally did something less than completely annoying. I don't know if we got a lot of free loot from this drop or not. Deconstruct. Oh, sure. That can be deconstructed. I can't deconstruct an old car, but I can deconstruct this. I swear, Tynan's got a weird obsession with making some of the debris undestructible. Oh, we can unforbid that. And, yeah, no restrictions on anyone. We'll probably want to restrict Sayoko again soon, but for now, a little bit of hauling will actually... A little extra hauling might be helpful. Rebuilding this. How are we doing on wood? Okay, we are going to need more trees or more wood to rebuild all the traps. So we'll do a bit of a harvest fully grown here. Not much within range. At some point, I still need to do the danger zone. But we made it through this episode. Okay. Sayoko, I'll just get you to equip your chain shotgun again. Or whatever else might happen. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, I know, like, from your perspective, video length, it's probably quite short again. But for me, this has been an hour-and-a-half long video because of the interruption. So I'm going to put a cut in here so I can reorientate myself and figure things out. That was scary, but hey, I don't think we killed any of the hauling animal, the pack animals, because I think we didn't get the loot drop. But overall, that was, I think, a pretty nice way to handle this little node. That's been cleaned up. We got our base open again. We're still waiting for some tech to be finished. Hopefully something will happen soon that will change things up. What's close? Devilstrand nearly done. And yeah, smithing's going to be a big deal. First of all, we can make our own helmets, which is going to be something. I don't know if we're going to be making anything else. Beautiful floor tiles, sure, maybe. But then it means more books can be found out in the world, I think, is going to be the situation. And hopefully we'll find machining pretty quick. In fact, I might want to not do another trade caravan until we finish smithing, which we don't have a ton of control over. Although as more of the books get finished, then they do prioritize the ones that are still worth researching. And we do have the priority on... Ooh, almost had the priority on schematics. Priest could have read anything, but now we've got schematics over there. You're on no drugs. Oh, and Priest can be on the adult drug list. That's going to be fine. Okay, folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.